Okay, so are you ready to dive in?
Let's do it.
Today we're looking at,
Uh,
I don't even know what to call this, a
yeah,
text,
that's
a framework.
maybe.
It's called A.B.R.A.C.A.D. A.B.R.A.
Okay. Catchy title, right?
Very catchy.
Yeah.
So we're going to go through and break it down.
Okay.
Basically, this is like a
Uh-huh.
guide to self-improvement.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a framework for
Like,
conscious
Yeah.
living,
yeah.
how to live your best life.
And each of the letters stands for something.
Exactly. Each letter represents a different principle or idea.
Okay, cool.
You ready to start with A?
Let's do it.
Okay.
A. Awaken to the magic within you.
Ooh. I like that.
Accept the power you hold to create positive change and manifest your desires.
Manifest. That's a powerful word.
I think so.
Yeah, and it's become kind of trendy lately.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
manifesting this or manifesting that.
Right.
But I think the core idea here is really interesting.
What do you think it means?
Well, to me, it's about the power of intention.
Okay.
Not just passively wishing for things, but actively aligning your thoughts and actions with your goals.
So like a self-fulfilling prophecy kind of.
Exactly. You're
Yeah.
setting a clear intention and then taking steps to make it happen.
That makes a lot more sense than just like
Yeah.
putting it out there to the universe.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Right.
wishing upon a star.
Yeah. And so there's actually some interesting research about this
Oh, really?
with athletes,
Mm-hmm.
like basketball players,
Yeah.
who visualize making free throws.
Oh, wow.
And the ones who visualize actually perform better.
That's fascinating. I mean, it makes sense, though, right?
It does.
If you can see yourself succeeding,
Yeah.
it can kind of prime your brain for that outcome.
Cool.
Okay, you ready for B?
Hit me with B.
Okay, B. Believe in the beauty of your dreams.
Ooh, I like that one.
By nurturing your aspirations, you plant the seeds for a future filled with fulfillment and achievement.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's all about belief, right?
Having faith in yourself and your dreams.
But how do you do that when you have those moments of self-doubt?
That's a great question because we all have those moments.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's natural to question ourselves sometimes.
Yeah.
But I think this is where the next principle comes in.
Okay, let's hear it.
R. Radiate positivity and kindness.
Ooh, I like that too.
It's not about ignoring the negative,
Huh?
but about making a conscious choice to focus on the positive.
So it's like choosing your mindset.
Exactly. And,
Okay.
you know, there's actually science to back this up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, have you heard of mirror neurons?
I think so.
They're these amazing cells in our brains
Mm-hmm.
that fire both when we do something and when we see someone else doing it.
So, like, if I see you smile,
Yeah,
my brain's like, hey, let's smile too.
exactly. It's like our brains are wired for empathy.
Wow.
And so when we radiate positivity,
Uh-huh.
it doesn't just affect us, it actually impacts the people around us too.
So like a ripple effect. Exactly. We can actually create a more positive environment just by choosing to focus on the good.
That's pretty powerful.
It is.
Right.
Okay, what's the next A?
Okay, this one's good. A. Align with your true self.
Ooh.
Allow authenticity to guide your actions, fostering genuine connections and personal fulfillment.
Yeah, you know, I've definitely met people who just have this like magnetic energy, and I think it's
Right.
because they're just so comfortable being themselves.
Exactly. It's like they're not trying to be anyone else.
Right.
And that authenticity just draws people in.
Yeah, and when you're not being authentic,
Right.
it's exhausting.
It is. It's like you're constantly putting on a show.
Yeah.
And you end up feeling drained and unfulfilled.
Okay, and what about C?
C.
Oh.
Cultivate gratitude.
Gratitude. I know I should be more grateful.
It's one of those things that's easier said than done right,
Yeah.
but it's so important because when we focus on what we're grateful for,
Yeah.
it shifts our whole perspective. Does it actually change anything though? Or is it just like a mindset thing?
Well, there's actually research on this too.
Oh, come on, really?
Seriously, they had people keep gratitude journals for just a few weeks, and they found that it significantly increased their happiness and life satisfaction.
Even after they stopped writing?
Even months later.
That's wild.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah. Okay, so we've got another A.
We do.
What's this one about?
Okay, A. Awaken the inner child.
That sounds fun.
Allow curiosity and wonder to infuse your daily experiences, keeping your spirit youthful and your outlook vibrant.
I like that because I feel like as we get older,
Yeah.
we lose that sense of playfulness and wonder.
Absolutely. It's like everything becomes so serious.
Right.
But this principle reminds us to see the world with fresh eyes.
Like a kid again.
Exactly like that child who's amazed by a simple ladybug or a shiny rock.
I love that.
It's a great way to combat cynicism and burnout.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, D. Dance with life's rhythms.
Oh, that's good too.
Embrace change and flow with the natural ebb and flow of existence, finding beauty in every moment.
That's important because life is full of change.
It is. And you know what they say?
What?
What you resist persists.
True.
So the more we try to fight against change, the harder it becomes.
So it's better to just go with the flow.
Exactly. Be adaptable like water.
Makes sense.
Okay, next up, another A. Appreciate the beauty and diversity.
Okay.
Recognize that each person and experience adds a unique color to the canvas of your life.
I feel like that's such an important message.
It is, especially these days, when there's so much division in the world.
Yeah, it's a reminder that our differences are what make life interesting.
Exactly. We can learn so much from people who are different from us.
All right, what about the next B?
Okay, we're getting close. B. Be present in the magic of now.
Oh.
Release worries about the past or future and savor the beauty of the present moment where true magic resides.
There's that word again, magic.
It is a bit mystical, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think I'm starting to get it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like when you're fully present in the moment, you're not dwelling on the past or worrying about the future.
Exactly.
You're just experiencing life as it is.
And that's where the magic happens.
Okay, so what's R?
Revel in your worth.
Oh, okay.
Recognize and acknowledge your intrinsic value, allowing self-love to be the foundation of your magical journey.
I think a lot of people struggle with that.
They do. It's so easy to get caught up in self-doubt and comparing ourselves to others.
Yeah.
But this principle reminds us that we are worthy just as we are.
Just for existing.
Exactly. We don't have to earn our worth.
That's a good reminder.
And it's the foundation of everything. Healthy relationships, a fulfilling life.
Okay, last one. Another A.
This is A. Acknowledge the journey's wonders.
Okay.
Allow each experience, whether challenging or joyous, to be a thread in the tapestry of your extraordinary life.
I like that.
Yeah, it's about finding meaning in all of our experiences.
Even the tough ones.
Especially the tough ones, because they teach us the most valuable lessons.
That's a good way to look at it.
It is, right.
Yeah. Wow. So that's A.B.R.A.C.A.D.A.B.R.A.
We did it.
We made it through the whole thing.
That was quite a journey.
It was.
It's a lot to unpack.
So what's the takeaway here?
Well, I think it's a reminder that we have the power to create the lives we want.
Even if it feels a little magical.
Especially if it feels a little magical.
I like that.
So if this is like a spell, how do we actually cast it in our lives?
What do we do with all this?
I think it starts with small steps, like maybe starting a gratitude practice, or setting an intention for the day, or just taking a few moments to appreciate the beauty around us.
Those sound doable.
They are, and the more we practice these principles,
the
more they become ingrained in our lives.
Awesome. Well, thanks for taking this deep dive with us.
My pleasure.
Hopefully you're walking away with some food for thought.
And maybe even a little bit of magic. Exactly.
Thanks for listening.
See ya.
Bye.